Okay, folks, it's Nathan from KBL Texas Homestead, and I want to take a minute to thank you for joining us on this video. Today we are excited because we got a package in the mail. Hopefully you can see that, but this here's from the Burpee Seed Company, and we're going to open it up and show you what we got. So our onions came in that we've been waiting for. This here's a red onion. We also got a white onion as well as a yellow onion. These are all the seeds here that were grown. There's 100 of each, and we're not gonna be putting all of them in the ground, but we are gonna put some in the ground today, and we're gonna take y'all along with us as we do that. Okay, folks, so we're here in the garden bed. This is the raised bed that we chose to put our onions in. I've got a video of some of these raised beds being built, and I showed them. So if you want to go check that out, you can go check it out. I'll try to put a link to that video in the description or in the comments. But we've got a little stick here, and it's just a bamboo, or it's actually a cane pole, and it's got a rolling point on one end. It's a little divot. It makes for making perfect holes for these small onion bulbs we have to bury in there. So we're gonna space these. We've got our onions. We're spacing them 3 inches apart, and then 4-inch rows. So the rows are 4 inches apart. The onions themselves in each row are gonna be 3 inches apart. I think it's gonna work out pretty good. So we'll give this a go. We'll start punching the holes, and then we'll start burying some onion bulbs.
Do you want to get like a close-up on what I'm doing?
Yeah, I can do that.
I almost feel like we could have done another roll back here.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I'm not gonna chance it. We'll just leave it open.
You think these are too deep, or they?
No, I think they're good. Just run it to about where the bottom of that metal ring is at the top of the rake. That's about the right depth. Okay, so I'll give you a look here. We got our first set of rows in. We got all the holes punched. You can see down in there, they're about 2 inches deep. And we're gonna drop our onion bulbs in there. And we've got this rake pre-marked out 4-inch centers. And we are just driving this debit down a little ways, not too deep, so we can drop these bulbs in here. And they will start sprouting up.
That's good.
No, I just moved it earlier.
Did you? So labor intensive. I think you can tell we're first-time gardeners because of the meticulousness and perfection that we're trying to achieve is on another level.
So these first 2 rows here, we got 3 varieties. So we're gonna plant 2 rows of each variety. I think that's 14, so it'll be what, 28 of each type of onion. And then we'll have 2 rows left over that we're just gonna split and plant what we decide. Maybe we'll do every other color or something. But let us finish this up and then we'll get back with you. Okay guys, so here's the 3 types of onions that we're going to be dropping in these holes that we just did. And we've got the yellow onion, which is this one here. You've got the red onion and then the white onion. And these are sets that we bought online from Burpee, and they came in 100 per set, so 100 of each variety. So we got 300 onions. Now we're not going to plant 300 onions, but we are going to do them in succession. So we're going to plant these and then we'll harvest them and then we'll plant another set. Hopefully we can get both plantings in this season and get them harvested, but we'll show y'all how that goes. Okay, so we've got all the holes dug with our divot. Now we're going to start dropping in our onions, and we're just going to drop them in the hole. We'll get them all dropped in, then we're going to come back and rake over it to cover them up with a light rake, and then they'll be good. It'll be done for the day. So stick with us and let's drop these in the hole. 2 rows of whites, 2 rows of reds, and 2 rows of yellows with 1 row in between the 3. So then we'll alternate colors on that one, see what it looks like. And we might have to come back and push some of these down in there.
That's why I was like, oh, I just had a fat one.
Might have to come back and push some down. That's gonna be. These small ones, they just go right in.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look how pretty they are.
No, they're pretty. So this here what our rolls look like. We've got all these sections full of yellows. We are working on the reds. pushing them down firmly with our finger. Like I said, the directions said they should be about 2 inches in the ground, so that's what we went with. We're gonna give it a go. Hope everything works out.
You know, it almost doesn't feel like it's enough, you know, but I know it is. Dropped an irony. Alright, I'm on the other side so I can reach better. Okay, demolish that one. Some of these guys are just big.
Yeah, I know.
We already have sprouts. Just kidding.
So we've got 2 rows of red, and we've got 2 rows of white. Then each row
Okay.
we have a blank in between, and we're gonna come back and just alternate for the fun of it. And put one of each, 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 white, 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 white, like Christmas lights.
Probably my grandma's kitchen. That smells so good.
Y'all take a whiff of that. You can smell the onion straight through the bag.
It smells so good.
I hope YouTube allows y'all to smell that on camera, but it smells amazing. All right, folks, we're just gonna lightly rake over the dirt, cover up all the onion bulbs, and then it'll be done. All right, folks, well, thank you for coming along and watching us plant our onion beds. Hope you enjoyed it. If you see anything that we didn't do correctly or you would do different, please drop us a comment, let us know. We're still beginner gardeners here. We're learning. This is our first time planting onions like this, and you know, we don't know what the hell we're doing. So if
But
you
so
know what you're
excited.
doing, yeah, if you know what you're doing, let us know. Help us out. Maybe by the time y'all see this video and I get your comment, I can fix and correct it before it's too late.
Yeah.
But again, like I said, thank you for spending your time with us and watching this video. Nathan from KBL, Texas.
Alyssa.
And until next time.